Hello friends, this is Ray and welcome back to the Port of Indecision channel. Well, chances are you've selected this episode because you're facing the same question and decision that Patti and I had back in May of 2024. Is the Hubbard Glacier and Wilderness Exploration Tour worth the money? How much closer are you going to get to the glacier on the smaller boat than the cruise ship would get? Well, at the end of this 5-minute video, we're going to share our thoughts, and then we look forward to seeing your decisions and thoughts in the comments section.
We sailed from the port of Indecision.
The Hubbard Glacier and Wilderness Exploration Tour is an excursion that takes place while you're really at sea. You make a rendezvous with Allen Marine Services, which provides the small guide boat at the entrance to Yakutat Bay. You'll then head into Disenchantment Bay. So one of the first things Patti and I did was we took a look at Allen Marine Services video on YouTube to determine could we really see how much closer we would get. Here's a few clips from their video. The video looked beautiful, but even watching this, we never saw how far away the cruise ship was, or were drones used or telescopic lenses. So it was still hard to tell. Our excursion started first thing in the morning, 7:30. We boarded the boat and pulled away from the Celebrity Summit. Once we were a safe distance away from the Celebrity Summit, our captain started to thrust the engines a little bit more, and we were definitely getting some distance. As we headed left around Hankey Island, we could see the water start to change. It was becoming a more murky and gray color, and we started to see a lot of ice chunks or glacial ice chunks in the water. You'll also notice that the captain has reduced our speed, and we seem to be basically crawling at 1, maybe 2 miles per hour. Even though the boat is designed for this ice with a flat bottom, it's very important to look at the radar and know where the big chunks of ice are, and our captain did an excellent job.
Just about 9:30, right off the left side, not too far from us.
The captain had brought the boat to a stop, and we just sat there and looked. If you look to the left, you saw the beautiful Turner Glacier. Then off behind that mountain was Valerie Glacier, and in front of you is 7 miles, 30 stories high of ice, Hubbard Glacier, and to the right, the Russell Fjord, and then another glacier behind that. And at this point you could look back, and in the distance, way back by Hankey Island on the other side, you could see the Celebrity Summit. And again, I'm not a great judge of distance, whether this was 2 miles, 3 miles, all I know is we were very close and experiencing something very special. In this illustration, you can see the Allen Marine ship got very close to Turner Glacier, and we were probably a little more than a mile off of Hubbard Glacier. We could see down towards Russell Fjord, and you see the Celebrity Summit was out by Hankey Island. In this video, which was taken by one of our cruise mates from the summit, you're looking back at Hubbard Glacier, but really cannot even see the Allen Marine boat on the horizon. And as we turned around to make our journey back to the Celebrity Summit, it was even difficult to see the summit out on the horizon. My compliments to Allen Marine Services on the beautiful vessel that we had. There were 2 observation decks, one upper and then one lower, so there was plenty of room for people. And if you did not want to be out in the cold or the wind, there were 2 areas, one in the middle and one lower, that you could go in. They were heated, very nice cushioned seats. They had plenty of restrooms, also a snack bar, and as you saw in their video, they had some food, but just a very comfortable journey, and it was beautiful scenery on a beautiful vessel. So now it's time to answer our two questions. Is the excursion worth the money? And how much closer does the small boat get to Hubbard Glacier? Well, looking at the faces of our group, yes, the excursion is worth the money. We paid $400 per person, or a little over $800 with tax, in June, and currently I've seen the prices online anywhere from $299 a person to $500. And the second question is, how much closer does the small boat get to Hubbard Glacier? It's an estimate, but I believe the Allen Marine vessel gets between 2 to 3 miles closer than the cruise ship, and within 1.5 miles of the Hubbard Glacier. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope you'll subscribe to the Port of Indecision. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it, and please leave your comments and let us know how you felt about the Hubbard exploration. We felt it was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. We had a beautiful day and well worth the money. I hope you have a great trip.